Hello, we're on to another match day in the Bundesliga. The match day number 13 now. We've got three teams separated by just a single point. They include the likes of Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, and Leipzig as they chase towards a potential title season. But first, let's have a look back at all of the matches last midweek games here on match day number 12. And it started off with an absolute fuller between Eintracht Frankfurt and Monchengladbach as they played at a 3-3 draw. Lots of different talking points on this one here. All started off in Sturm, got the opening goal for Gladbach. Andre Silva managed to get two quick-fire goals, and then Barkok to have a 3-1 lead for Eintracht Frankfurt as they hold that 3-1 lead all the way up into the 90th minute in this match. They had Abraham sent off in the 81st minute, so that would have been a big talking point as well too. As Gladbach 90th minute penalty kick, the 95th minute winner or equaliser from Sturm to get his hat-trick there. So dramatic stuff. They were just about to lose. Instead, managed to rescue a point with those two very late goals. 10-8 shots for Frankfurt and 5-3 on target for Gladbach. Stuttgart and Union Berlin, also an entertaining match, a 2-2 draw. Union Berlin, Wiewicz and also Awan Yi scoring the goals. Stuttgart this time doing the job late on, 84th and 89th minute goals from McCullough Jidzik this time round. 15-14 shots for Union Berlin and 5 on target each. Dortmund 2-1 winners against Werder Bremen with Buio and also Marcus Weiss. Meanwhile, for Werder Bremen, had Mo Wald getting himself a goal equaliser at the time. But Dortmund fought back there, new manager, new confidence to get themselves their 3 points after they absolutely got hammered against Stuttgart in their last game. 15-6 shots for Dortmund and 9-3 on target. Hertha Berlin and Mainz was a 0-0 stalemate. 11-5 shots for Hertha Berlin, and no wonder that there was no goals in this match, as there was no shots on target for both sides. So pretty crazy stuff there. Freiburg 2-0 winners against Schalke, with Sully scoring both of Freiburg's goals. In their victory, Schalke still winless this season. 11-10 shots for Freiburg, 3-2 on target. Leipzig 1-0 winners against Hoffenheim. Poulsen managed to get the match winner here in the 60th minute. 6-4 shots for Hoffenheim, 3-2 on target for Leipzig. Bayern Munich, they came from behind to defeat Wolfsburg, 2-1. Had Philip scoring in the 5th minute in, so that would have really surprised them. Robert Lewandowski managed to get his equaliser right on the stroke of half time, and then a quick early start to the second half as he got his double, and that was enough to get the job done. Despite Wolfsburg dominating on the shots, 17-11 and 6-2 on target as well. But Wolfsburg, their undefeated streak finally comes to an end at the hands of Bayern Munich. Augsburg 1-0 winners against the newly promoted Arminia Bielefeld, and that goal came from goal Lulu in the 85th minute. 12-9 shots for Arminia and 2 on target each. And finally, we had Bayer Leverkusen destroying Cologne 4-0 with Weezer, Diabaye, and Schurk, and also we had Witz scoring the goals for Leverkusen. 14-7 on the shots, 7-0 on target. So domination all around as they still sit top of the table. But they've got a huge game coming up if they want to be any contention of potentially somehow winning the title this season. Undefeated starts of the season, 12 games in, but that might just come to an end this time around. As we head on to match the number 13, let's have a look first back at how we got on with our picks. I can say either better than the Football Simulator this time around, picking up 10.48 with likes of Dortmund, Freiburg, Leverkusen, and Leipzig to win the matches. Also had the Frankfurt and Gladbach draw result for week 2. So 10.48 for myself. Football Simulator picking up 7.9. with the likes of Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, and Leipzig to win, as well as that Frankfurt Gladbach draw match. The current overall leaderboard table sees myself on top for the Bundesliga, 92.91. We have the Football Simulator in second, 84.65. Cavan Wright in third, 41.22. It's a Bundesliga in fourth, 25.94. And Tom Owen fifth, 8.7. So match day number 13, let's have a look at how these sides have done in the past, see what the odds for the matches are, and see where they are on the table. So first up, we have Union Berlin as they take on Dortmund. 4 victories for Dortmund, 1 victory for Union Berlin. These games being between 2016 and 2020. Odds for this match, we got $4 for Union Berlin, $3.75 for the draw, and $1.80 for Dortmund. Union Berlin, that comes us in 6, 4 wins, 6 draws, 2 losses. They got a victory and 3 draws in the past 5 matches for themselves here. Moving for Dortmund, they come with us in 4th, 7 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. So mixed bag, new manager, new confidence. They've got their first victory under the belt since that situation arose here. So I'm going to back Dortmund because of that, despite it being arguably a tough game against Union Berlin, who have done pretty remarkably well for the season so far. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory for Dortmund. The Football Simulator is going to go with a 2-2 draw here. Monchengladbach, they take on Hoffenheim. 9 victories for Hoffenheim, 7 victories for Gladbach, and 11 draws. Gladbach, 2 wins and 4 draws in the past 6 matches. Odds, we have $1.80 for Gladbach. We got $4 for the draw, and we have $3.60 for Hoffenheim. Monchengladbach, they come as us at 8, 4 wins, 6 draws, 2 defeats, 1 win and 4 draws in the past 5 games. So a bit of the draw specialist side, picking up 6 draws out of 12 games there. Meanwhile for Hoffenheim, they have 13, 3 wins, 3 draws, 6 defeats, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 games for themselves. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw myself. The Football Simulator is going to go for a 2-2 draw. Next up, we got Schalke as they take on Arminia Bielefeld. It's a big opportunity for both sides to finally get a win. 7 victories for Schalke, 1 victory for Arminia, and 1 draw. Games played between 2006 to 2009. We also had a 2016 and 2019 games as well. Also, this match, Schalke comes to us as the favourites, not something you hear very often. $2.20 for Schalke, $3.25 for the draw, and $3.10 for Arminia. Schalke comes to us in 18th, bottom of the league, yet to win a match this season. After 12 games, picking up 4 draws and 8 defeats. Just the 1 draw in the past 5 matches for themselves. Meanwhile for Arminia Bielefeld, they're in 16th, also struggling. 2 wins, 1 draw, and 9 defeats this season. They managed to pick up 1 victory 3 games back, otherwise they have been losing in recent times. Both scored only 8 goals this season as well too. Schalke conceded a whopping 35 goals, Arminia conceding 23 in their 12 matches. So what we're going to see here, we could see a quite cagey match as both sides desperately want to get something out of this match. Otherwise we could see an open, entertaining game with them both battling an act to get an important 3 points to try and keep their season alive. Schalke need the points more so here, so I'm going to go with them to finally get the win. If they don't win this match here, then surely they are going to get well ahead of the season, as we said. I'm going to go with Schalke, 2-0 winners. Football Simulator is going to go with Schalke, 1-0 victories. Mainz, they take on Werder Bremen, another couple of sides that have been struggling this season. Werder Bremen, they weren't doing too well, too bad to start off the season, but recently, yeah. So they have got 8 wins for Mainz, 12 victories for Werder Bremen, and 5 draws. Mainz with a 3-2 record in the past 5 matches. 240 for Mainz. We have $3.30 for draw and $2.88 for Werder Bremen. Mainz, they come to us in 17th, just the 1 victory all season, 3 draws and 8 losses, 1 victory and 2 draws in the past 5 matches for themselves. Meanwhile, for Werder Bremen in 14th, 2 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses, just the 1 draw in the past 5 games for themselves. Going to go with Werder Bremen to pull off a 3-2 victory against Mainz. The Football Simulator is going to go off a 2-2 draw. Next up, it should be a pretty easy game for Leipzig as they host Cologne. 4 victories for Leipzig, 1 victory for Cologne, and 1 draw. These games have been played in the last 4 years. Leipzig at home $1.25, $5 for the draw, and $9.50 for Cologne. On the table, Leipzig comes to us in 3rd, 8 wins, 3 draws, and just the 1 loss. They have 3 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Cologne, they are in 15th, 2 wins, 4 draws, 6 defeats, 2 wins, and a draw in the past 5 games. Is something to be proud of at least. But I don't see them pulling anything out of this game unless it's like that Dortmund situation and they absolutely surprise the host. I'm going to go for Leipzig 3-1 winners. The Football Simulator is of Leipzig 5-0 pumping. Next game is Augsburg as they host Frankfurt. 7 wins for Augsburg, 4 victories for Frankfurt, and 5 draws. Augsburg 4 wins in the past 6 matches. Odds here, we got $3.60 for Augsburg, $3.60 for the draw, and $1.91 for Frankfurt. On the table, Augsburg are in 9th, 4 wins, 4 draws, and 4 defeats. Perfectly mid-table and shooing it all around. 1 win and 3 draws in the past 5 games for themselves. Meanwhile, for Frankfurt, they come with us in 10th. Just behind them, a couple points low, 2 wins, 8 draws in 12 games for Eintracht Frankfurt, and 2 losses. Picking up 4 draws in the past 5 games, the other match being a loss. The draw specialists take on the mixed bag side, which is Augsburg. What have I gone for this match here? I've gone for a draw, of course. Going to go for a 1-1 draw. Football Simulator is going to go for a 1-1 draw as well. Next up is the big match in the Bundesliga at Bayer Leverkusen taking on Bayern Munich. 21 victories for Bayern Munich, 6 wins for Bayer Leverkusen, and 6 draws. 2 wins each in the past 4 games. This should be an entertaining, exciting, close encounter for both sides and the top 2 on the table. Odds for this match, we have $3.75 for Leverkusen, $4 for the draw, and $1.83 for Bayern Munich. We actually have Leverkusen top of the Bundesliga as things stand, just by a single point. So Bayern Munich could overtake them, just like the Leipzig could also overtake both of them, depending on what goes on in this match here. So 8 wins, 4 draws, no defeats all season for Leverkusen, winning 4, drawing 1 in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Bayern Munich, 8 wins, 3 draws, 1 defeat, 2 wins and 3 draws in the past 5 games for themselves. Going to go for the host Leverkusen. I need Leverkusen to win here, just so that it means it's a bit more tougher for Bayern Munich to go on and win the title this season. It would be nice to see some of this difference winning it, even if it is Leipzig or Leverkusen, even though I'm sort of mildly a sort of Dortmund supporter, but very, very mildly. I don't actually mind too much, like my Chelsea side in England, of course. So I'm going to go with Leverkusen, 3-1 winners. Football Simulator is going to go Bayern Munich, 3-1 winners. It's like they see my notes before they make their picks. Next up, we have Freiburg taking on Hertha Berlin. 6 wins for Freiburg, 3 victories for Hertha, and 7 draws. Freiburg, 3 wins and 3 draws in the past 7 games. Also, this match, we got $2.50 for Freiburg and $2.50 for Hertha Berlin, and $3.30 for the draw. On the table, Freiburg, they come to us 11th with 3 wins, 5 draws, 4 defeats, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Hertha Berlin, they come to us in 12th, 3 wins, 4 draws and 5 losses. They have picked up 1 victory and 3 draws in the past 5 games for themselves here. Going to go to the home side, Freiburg, to pick up a 2-0 victory. Football Simulator sees a 2-2 draw for this match here. And we conclude match day number 13 with Wolfsburg taking on Stuttgart. 13 victories for Wolfsburg, 9 victories for Stuttgart, and 4 draws. 2 wins each and a draw in the past 5 games. Wolfsburg come to us as the favourites at $2.10, $3.50 for the draw, and $2.88 for Stuttgart. On the table, Wolfsburg are in 5th, 5 wins, 6 draws, and 1 loss. Picking up 3 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. Meanwhile, for Stuttgart in 7th, also doing very, very well. 4 wins, 6 draws, 2 losses, 2 wins and 2 draws in the past 5 games for Stuttgart. Going to go with a 1-1 draw here. The Football Simulator sees a 7-goal thriller with Wolfsburg claiming the honours with a 4-3 victory. That concludes match day number 13 in the Bundesliga in Germany. Feel free to get involved with your own thoughts, predictions down in the comment section below. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. And then we'll do it all again for match day number 14 very, very soon. So stay tuned for that.